Oh man.
When you ever get the chance, it's good to bow down. As weird as that sounds, I was just. It's called prostrating, which just literally means placing your forehead on the ground. But I mean, the blood flows, and it's just like it's very relaxing. So, and then we rise up to the top, and we are new. In my last experience of doing that, I felt like I was still on the ground, and my spiritual self rose. Oh my goodness. Is that better? I think so. Let's take this off. Guys, er, you. Hey, me. Hey, Phil. Hey, buddy. Hey, shortstop. Today is an important day. I want to read you something, but I can't. It's my daily horoscope. It told me today. I mean, it's exactly what's going to happen today. The scenario that it implied, and then where I was off in my thinking, and I think it's right. It's not about anybody's expectations of you. It's what are your expectations of you? What do you want? What are you after? How do you even answer that? Honestly, what does somebody say? Like, how do you answer? Well, these are my expectations of myself. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I guess it's certainty. I guess it's knowing your capabilities and achieving them, right? And expectations. Expectations. What are we expecting? Hard work? I guess. The normal workaholic? Okay. But see, my expectations are somewhat on the overachiever, but not overachieve. It's like, here's my idea. Here's my idea. I have something to present. Let me tell you what that is. And it is whack, let me tell you. But if we took the risk to do it, how cool would it be? I haven't even told you the idea. So, here we are, trying to figure out, trying to understand, and you are here with me. And I am simply doing this so that I can talk better. Yes, because it's all about me. It's all about me. That's the weirdest thing, right? Self improvement. How do you deny yourself but also improve yourself at the same time? We don't know. Let's just say we don't know. It's okay. Maybe that's a trick question. I don't really have to understand that. All I know is I don't even know. That's what I know. There are some things we don't know, man. And that's what makes it more interesting. Oh, we can't have all the answers. We can't have all the answers. We want them. We want it. Why? Why do we want answers? What is our intention? Am I after the truth and the facts in order to what? Okay, that might be a rabbit trail. Or maybe not. Maybe we're supposed to follow the rabbit trail. Anyway, I was just thinking and writing about balance and how. Let's pick you up since we wrote you down. If we are here to help align, then we are here to help you change. You cannot have balance without change. Change is body and spirit. When you decide to live by your spirit, your body goes through a physical change. And this spiritual decision is also a habitual experience. If change is the effect from the cause, it is ultimately flexibility. You've stretched and stretched, so now you are flexible. You can change. And now life is somehow more interesting, more abundant, more comical, and more serious. Soak it in. What you are seeing it's worry. You know what though? This might sound crazy. Let worry come. And then just have the balls to face it. Make the face. Breathe. That's the trick. Let yourself overcome. My nose is still stuffed. Dude, our faces say everything. Our faces say everything. What is your face saying, man? Is it awkward? Or is it too stern? You know, since I'm running outside a lot, I get to see people, and there are so many people that are just like, I'm so dead. That's what it looks like, but they're probably not. They're probably just in their shit, like we all are. We're all in our shit. Maybe. I don't like to think of it as shit. It's just a funny word to say. What are we even doing, man, right now? I'm talking. I'm getting into character. That's what we're doing. Why are we getting into character? You know, last year, again, just get ready to hear that phrase a lot. You know, last year, But last year, man, I wish I had the book. Just read it to you, right? But here's what I recall. Here's what I recall. I was learning about day and night, right? And I was going through change. I was trying to change myself because I realized, what I've been doing isn't working. And so I started meditating. I started writing. I started inventing. I started running, reading. Okay, but there was a routine that I put in place in my morning before work. If you haven't tried that, it's pretty effective. So here I am, man, running. There are some days where I had to fight for it, but there are days where it's like, man, I can't believe I haven't done this before. Because it feels good. It somehow feels good to change. I didn't know that change was a good thing. I didn't know. I knew from my heart that it ultimately was. But change, man, change is a scary thing, let me tell you. Scary. Why? Because we gotta face honesty. You know that? You gotta face your honesty. You gotta face your honesty. Who you being right now? What kind of person are you being right now? Huh? Where are you at? Where are you? Who are you being? Do you gotta change your attitude? But why? Why? Oh, I can never do that. I can never do that. That's not for me. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. No. All of these things, man. there's plenty more. But there's signs. There's signs of a closed heart. And just like it's on defense, it's on survival. That kind of person is a bit selfish. I was that person. I'm saying was because I am fighting for my life to get out of that mentality. So I think it's working. And the only way is to change. The only way is to face yourself and to say, buddy, you were wrong, okay? And it's okay to be wrong, but look where everybody else is going. They're going on without you. Are you gonna pout, or are you gonna actually go? Life isn't easy all the time. You gotta do the hard stuff. Okay? It's okay though. I can help you get there. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just start talking to yourself like that. Start talking to yourself. Start building yourself up. If nobody's gonna be there, just face yourself in a mirror. Have the balls to say, you're great. You're doing well. Good job. Yeah. Hype yourself up. Hype yourself up. Come on. You got it. I got to do that today. I got to hype myself up today. So I'm doing that right now. I'm doing it right now. I know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Come on. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what to say. You know what to do. Don't try to convince me otherwise. You know what to do. Okay? Okay. And we're out.